goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
So I just found out some news about everybody's favorite president, Barack Hussein Obama. And y'all, listen to this. So it says Obama just lawyered up, and we now know why. Barack Hussein Obama has retained a team of 9 criminal defense attorneys, not civil, not advisory, criminal. So it goes on to say the same man who told you hope and change is now preparing for a federal grand jury subpoena expected by March 7th, 2026. It says in 2016, Obama sent Iran $150 billion and another 1.7 billion in physical cash, pallets of money loaded onto unmarked cargo planes in the middle of the night. Did anybody else know about this? So it says that he told you it was a nuclear deal. It wasn't. The DOJ files released yesterday shows that 2.3 billion of Epstein, y'all, I can't speak today. 2.3 billion of Epstein's network ran through Iranian banks. JP Morgan, Bank Melli, Iran, and this other one I'm not even going to try to pronounce because I don't want to mess it up. It's Deutsche. How you pronounce that? Anyway, it goes on to say, Obama didn't pay Iran to stop enriching uranium. He paid Iran to store the evidence. The server farm, the blackmail tapes, the financial records all moved to Tehran between 2016 and 2019 on Obama's watch through Obama's channels with Obama's money.
Honest question. Keep it a whole buck. Did anybody or does anybody here honestly believe that we've had a single president that has operated off of morals and principles? They didn't do anything under the table. Name one. Show me evidence. Show me proof. I said it once and I said it again. I've never trusted not a single soul in those positions. They're all greedy. All of them. They just know how to make it sound good. And I had a brother speaking about how he didn't really trust in Obama like that, but he was more put together as far as what a president is supposed to look like according to public opinion, which is why he was more favored to be the president versus Jasmine Crockett failing in her run just recently. But I'm not surprised. I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised at this.
Lord have mercy. It continues on and says 2 days ago, this was posted 1 day ago. 2 days ago, Lawrence Summers, Obama's top economic advisor and former Harvard president, resigned from Harvard without explanation. Why, Mr. Summers? What's going on? It says Summers, met with Epstein at least 14 times after his conviction in 2008 at Harvard, the mansion, and at Wow. So there's a little connection there between Obama. He on, and even he talks about the Clinton testimony. Says Bill Clinton testified under subpoena before the House Oversight Committee this week. It says Clinton was asked about Obama, specifically about a 2015 meeting at the Clinton Foundation where Obama, Clinton, Summers again, and Epstein's lawyer were all present. The subject of the meeting was quote unquote asset relocation. Let's see. It says 2015 was the meeting. 2016, Obama sends 150 billion. 2017, NSA intercepts CIA, Lord have mercy. NSA intercepts CIA black site communications inside of Iran. Now, how in the world did it get there? Yeah, Epstein was arrested in 2019. 2025, Trump returns, Bondi appointed, investigation reopens. 2026, U.S. military recovers tapes from Tehran. Obama lawyers up.
It would be lovely if we had a decent human being of the male species leading the country with honor, not funneling money, hiding secrets, gallivanting around in fancy cars, catching flights here and there every 20 seconds while the economy is in a disarray. Especially when you're telling me that we can afford to live where we live when people are getting kicked out of their homes left and right. Where are all these billions and trillions and shit coming from? Yet there's nothing to show for it here. You can't pay teachers. You can't pay people in the restaurants. They got to work for tips. The rent is fucking ridiculous. Everything is ridiculous. The fact that we're paying taxes on taxes is fucking ridiculous. You're sending people to war to cover up all your sins. And I guess you want us to pay for it too. You mask and you put people who give off this culturally exclusive sincerity in front of the eyes of millions and millions of people, and then you just completely and utterly destroy the lives of so many people behind the scenes while using this person as a prop to represent us because of our ignorance, not really understanding what is happening to us. All that to say, I'm not surprised that Obama, if any of this is real in reality, you got a tall order in front of you, sir. We're not jumping off the Epstein shit. Don't get it twisted. We still on your helmet, brother. You're not getting away with this. But also, I just knew this was going to be one of them years everything gets called out, especially with these folks. Y'all been getting away with living these luxurious lifestyles way too long. And now you try and take the rest of the country down with you because you don't want to take that on the Green Mile. What y'all think? He innocent, guilty?
Welcome aboard the flight. This is pilot Pusha talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn your ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sun flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is bread and plain. If you get it messy,